Hey, can I talk to you real quick? Hey, Dolo. Hey, did you talk to Carmella at all, dude?
Oh, yo, so Tuggz, on Monday, I
Yeah.
seen her, right? She was like all down and stuff. So I like hit her up and I was like, yo, you okay? She was like, yo, Tuggz has just been ignoring me and I got robbed by Manor and he's just not answering his phone and he faked his death. So I was like, that doesn't sound like Tuggz. Like, what happened?
Oh, yeah, I
She,
did. But yeah, go ahead.
but I was to be ignoring somebody and she was like explaining the situation like, you set her up with a therapist or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
somebody, whatever, about something, and she's like, yo, she just wanted to talk to you. And then, she ended up getting robbed by Manor. So I was like, Manor robbed you? She's like, yeah. I'm like, what did they take? Like, it doesn't really matter. I'm just mad they called me a bitch. She's like, I want to go kill them. And I'm like, yo, I think we should talk to K about that. You sure they robbed you? She was like, yeah, because I was like, what happened? She's like, oh, they were robbing my friend, so I got involved. So this is like an hour goes by now, and then I find out after she ran you over. So I was like, why did you leave that part out of the story that you got ran over and you ran Tuggz over? That's why he's pissed. Like, why would you
Yeah.
run him over? Like, and then she was like, yeah, but it doesn't matter. Shit happens and I'm getting robbed and he doesn't give a fuck. And I'm like, well, if dude could be seriously dead, like he might even not have faked his death. He could be dead. You ran him over. Like what? Like it does. And then she was just like, yeah, but she was kind of like bypassing the whole ran him over. That don't mean shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, but that's you shouldn't be doing that. And I'm like, she's like, yeah, but it doesn't really she didn't want to like really take accountability for that whole situation, right? And basically saying like Tuggz should have had my back from the beginning from Robin Manor. I was like, yo, well, we'll wait till Kay comes and then we'll see what's up. She's like, nah, I'm gonna go deal with Manor myself, and she just kind of like just went off, whatever. So Paris comes like another hour later. So she's telling Paris a story, and then Raymond's name comes up. So that was the person who she was talking about. She might have said it to me, but honestly, dude, I didn't hear her say it. So I was like, wait, you're beefing with Raymond? And she's like, yeah, Raymond's calling me a mean girl and stuff like that. And then I was like, huh? I was like, well, I'm not gonna lie. I said, well, isn't that something kind of like you embrace? Like you're the mean girl. Like, isn't that, I thought that's something you, she's like, what do you mean? Like, so I was like,
what's up?
Yo.
No, I'm just talking.
Yo, could you give us a minute? Cause yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah, Arya, could you give us just like a minute?
Oh yeah.
I just don't want it to like
Yeah,
turn into
yeah,
something
yeah,
more,
yeah.
you know what I mean?
Exactly. So then she was like, so I was like, I thought that's what you kind of embrace. Like, remember, Carmella, she stabbed me when we was doing the K-Town shit. She left me there, and she one time I guess Vinny and them were like cutting up her body and stuff and trading her parts for Richard. I don't know if he was there, Tuggz. Yeah. She came to the crib and stabbed me with two random guys, and I said, and she said because I was there watching. So she stabbed me a bunch of times. So I was like, I thought this is the mean girl you embrace. You know what I'm saying? And then she like got really mad. And then I said, I'm like, I think Raymond's nice. Like I've met Raymond. I like her. And then she just fucking stabbed me, bro. So I was like on the floor bleeding out. And I said, this is what you did to Tuggz. This is the same shit you just did. And
I mean,
Paris came back and brought me to the hospital. So I was like, man, fuck this. Like, this is the third time she's doing this. Like, always like going to like instant killing. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you stabbing your gang members and shit. So came out of hospital. I was like, yo, I'm gonna shoot her. Then I'm like, fuck. And I'm like, fuck it. I'm not gonna shoot her. Fuck it.
Yeah.
And then what else? What happened? And then I'm like, I was speaking to Raymond, whatever, and I'm like, yo, I told her what happened. She's like, yo, she stabbed you? I'm like, yeah. And then maybe like an hour later, Paris messages me Goes, oh, that's fake, blah blah blah. You're being fake. I'm like, how am I being fake? She's like, because you're talking to Ray, and I'm like, bro, I'm not in between this, but I'm like, I've been stabbed 3 different times. Like, I take that shit serious. What the fuck? I don't care.
Yeah.
And then this whole situation, but that was it. And then this whole situation's been going on for like a week, where she's like going around talking crazy about me. Like, this shit I forgot. Rami's talked to me, Kay's talked to me. I'm like, bro, I don't even think it's that serious. I'm not even involved in this. I just got stabbed.
I mean,
I was trying to help someone out, and I fucking got stabbed. And yeah, that was pretty much it. And then Rami was like, oh, I want to speak to you again about it. I was like, bro, honestly, I'd rather just avoid it and leave it alone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel that. Okay, look, I talked to her already. I got a smooth with her. Obviously, she ain't smooth with you. I'm the same boat. That's why I faked my ICU, cause like she look, listen, at some level I kind of told her what she wanted to hear type shit, cause I feel what you're saying. It was like it was definitely a situation of like, everything that I did is irrelevant. What about what happened to me? Even though I didn't even know all this shit happened to her type shit. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Just not even talk about it no more. I don't.
Yeah, I would just pretend it didn't happen type shit.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
I just I'm just tired of.
I'll be back. All right.
Yo, we're coming. We're done.
You guys going?
Yeah.
I'll be ready. Oh,